So tonight's a celebration. It's the Academy Awards for some very special schools, and these are the 6 Blue Ribbon schools, and they are all schools that have something in common. They have been able to have every student in the school achieve, and many of the students achieving at a very high level, regardless of their economic backgrounds and their cultures and their languages.
We have a large international community at my school, and so as we receive students from around the world, we learn about them so that we can help them in our classrooms.
Students now are very diverse throughout our state, and we have to really pay attention to that and be respectful of that, and so that changes the dynamics a bit as well. We want to make sure that the education we're offering is really appropriate and equitable for all of those students.
That sense of urgency is so important, that every child only has 1 year in each grade level. And we have to make sure that we're giving good first instruction. So we're excited because now it's kind of paying off.
It's very important to prepare the children for their future in a global society. People who have knowledge of multi-languages really have a tremendous advantage when it comes to getting a job and making a difference in the world. And we want to give our children those opportunities.
Oh yeah, we're a very diverse community, but it's one that we really embrace those differences and see the strengths in everybody. The caring, commitment, and dedication of our staff is translated into our families and embodied by our students every day. It is definitely, Waterloo has a feel. When you walk in there, you can feel the support each other has for not only education, not only academics, but also the social emotional aspect of our learning.
All of the schools being recognized had to have a very high percentage of their students achieving academic standards in both reading and mathematics on their assessments. But in addition to that, the schools are also involved in many community projects. They have some creative, gifted and talented programs that they're running, and they also have some very creative programs for students with disabilities. So it runs the gamut.
Every day our staff comes to school ready to provide rigorous and relevant instructional education, but also to develop really deep relationships with students. And we really encourage student-to-student relationships and a caring staff member for every student to reach out to. And I think that's what makes a difference. Our students come ready to learn.
These are people that actually teach because they think it's something that they can give back to the kids. And I think the kids respond to good leadership.
So we definitely have a core of students who love the academics and push really hard to excel there. But they love the special areas as well. And one example of that is for the 9th year in a row, Fallston Middle School has been in the top 10 in the country when it comes to raising money for Hoops for Heart, the American Heart Association. And I think that's reflected in the fact that our teachers, regardless of their content area, really reach out to kids and try to form relationships, and it pays off.
By partnering with the Maryland Department of Education and sponsoring programs like Blue Ribbon Schools, we feel like we're playing a small role in ensuring that we give a tool to teachers and to educators and to students to help them bring out that greatness.
We have over 1,100 schools in Maryland, and about 859,000 students. So it's a large group that we educate, but we are very proud that Maryland is a very diverse public education system, and we celebrate that when all of our students come to school, and it makes for a great education system.